Hey everyone, it's Lindsay Sanford, and I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you about consistency. So, I want to talk to you about how I work this business every day and how I post and how people are watching me and seeing what I'm doing by not necessarily being salesy, by just being consistent. And so, how I work this business every day is in the morning, I wake up and I try to post something because I work out in the morning. So it's perfect opportunity for me to take a picture of myself or maybe to post something motivational and post about it. And I don't necessarily say I did the 21 day fix extreme today, buy the extreme for me today. I say, for instance, like I had a really long weekend. I could have snoozed my alarm, but instead I hit play and 21 day fix cardio extreme is done. Now time for breakfast and then to go to work. So nowhere in there did I say bye from me, or did I say I'm running a challenge group? Nowhere in there. But I'm letting people know what I'm doing. I'm staying in their news feed. And they're seeing that I'm doing it myself. I'm not just posting a status saying that I did it. There's a picture of me doing it because I am. I'm being a product of the product. So then, I'll usually post a status around 10, noon, maybe post like an article or something interesting that I found. And then somewhere around dinner time, post something along the lines of maybe a little bit salesy. So, like, I have a glimpse coming up. There's still a couple days to join that. Or my 21 day fix group is kicking off on Monday, can't wait. So something like that, but try to not be always salesy in your post, but to let people know what you're doing. Like for me, I'm a mom of a toddler, I'm pregnant, I'm a wife, I work full time, I work this business, and I work out. And that's just a few things about me. But I let people know that's me. So, yep, I wake up before my toddler does, when I could snooze my alarm because I'm pregnant and I could use all the excuses in the world. And I still work full time, work this business, find time for my husband, find time for my toddler, and find time to get my workouts in and eat healthy. So I pack my lunch and I pack my snacks, and I'm not always 100% doing the best that I could be doing, but I'm human and I'm not making excuses every time I can. So I just try to stay in people's news feeds. Also, I try to comment on people's statuses. So if they say, oh, I'm so tired, yada, 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 then I say, oh, it's just one of those days, because by me commenting on their status, then I'm going to pop up more on their newsfeed. And any chance I get. So, for example, I had someone say, I'm so tired of my 9 to 5, cannot stand looking at this computer anymore. I commented and said, Beachbody Coach, question mark. And then we started messaging each other. So I kind of stalk when I have time people's statuses, because they're going to rant their frustrations out on Facebook. That's what people do. So they're going to say, oh, I'm having a horrible time, eating, or I had a horrible weekend and I can't get back on track. Well, those are the people that you want to reach out to, and maybe who haven't reached out to you. And by staying in their news feeds and by reaching out to them and by commenting on their status, you then will be more consistent in what they see. So then my daily activities, I try to, like I said, comment on people's posts. I try to add anybody. I go look through people you may know, and I try to add anybody that I think I really do know. Like, even if it's like an associate, friend of a friend of a friend, like I've heard their name before, I'll add them. And then I usually work this business after my son goes to bed at night. So I work from my phone during the day while I'm working. So checking in on my challenge groups probably once or twice a day. Trying to answer messages if people have them. So, just looking on my Facebook. And then at night, once my son goes to sleep, I really sit down on my computer and I, think about what I need to do for my team, my challenge groups, any other groups that I'm in, any other free groups that we're running, and any other like videos or gifts I need to send out. I do that after he goes to bed. So I'm spending my time with my child, and then I have some time for me to get this business, probably like an hour, to do it on my computer. Now, during the day, I've put in time, on my phone, and I basically run this business from my phone. Other than doing videos and, like making banners and that kind of stuff. So you can be successful by working this business from your phone. It's not always easy, but it can be done. So, but I don't ever let there be, a week go by that I've just let this business slip away. Like, even on vacation, I still try to stay in people's news feeds, or I still try to check in with our groups. So once you let like a week get away, you're like falling out of people's news feeds. So even if you want to schedule your post in Buffer or Hootsuite for the whole week because you're going to be away, or you're going to be busy, you have work, you have these meetings, you have school, you have a child, you have their school starting back up, then I would highly suggest you start scheduling your post. And then anything else that you post during the day is just an extra post. You don't have to worry about, oh, did I post at the right time, or did I post enough today? It's already done for you. And then if people comment, you just have to follow up with them. So that's a good way to stay consistent in people's news feeds as well, without actually spending the time in the day to do it. Like, yes, you'll put the time in on a Sunday or a Saturday or whenever works for you by scheduling your posts, but it's so simple to just kind of like set a week plan and then post on your week plan. So even if you wanted to do a motivational Monday, transformational Tuesday, workout Wednesday, throwback Thursday, flex Friday, and you wanted to do that weekly and post different posts about that, you're still staying in people's news feeds. You're not talking about the business, but you are talking about fitness and health, and maybe incorporating Shakeology or your workouts, whatever you're doing, into those posts, and people are going to see that. So there's going to be haters, but there's going to be so many people that are watching what you're doing and want to do it, and it may be a year till the person says, I've been watching you and I want to join. And you're going to say, wow, like all this time I've put in has been worth it. So don't think you ever are going unnoticed because people are watching. They're waiting for the right time for them and when they're going to take the jump. So you keep being consistent and you keep posting and you keep working this business, adding 3 people a day, messaging 3 people a day, inviting 3 people a day to your challenges that you have going on. You think they would be a great coach. Even if you just do that every day, you will see this business grow. So I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, let me know.